Randy from Randy's Reviews. This is a 2021 Mercedes-Benz AMG GLE 63S SUV. This is why exotic supercars are getting faster and why people who buy supercars are getting these. Let me break it down to you. This AMG has an electric motor pushing out 21 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque at the launch. It also has a twin-turbo 4.0 liter in combination with the electric motor. The total horsepower is 603 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. Wow! And all that goes through all four wheels. 0 to 60 is only 3.4 seconds. This AMG GLE 63S SUV starts at $114,000. This is fully loaded and I wouldn't have it any other way. This one is $123,995. I'm gonna go through all the options and features of the car, then start it up and take it for a spin. So follow me and check it out.
This review wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for Mercedes-Benz of downtown Los Angeles and Rafael Gonzalez. You'll find one of the largest selections of the latest model and trim levels in Southern California at this dealership. Check out their website, get a quote from Rafael and/or make an appointment. Definitely mention my name to him. Here are a few words from Rafael Gonzalez.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Rafael Gonzalez here at Mercedes-Benz of Los Angeles in downtown LA, sunny Southern California. Please, if you like today's video, give it a big old thumbs up. You want to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that fun stuff. Show some support for Randy's Reviews and look forward to more reviews he's going to be doing on some of our vehicles here in the near future. And I do speak Spanish. For those of you that speak Spanish, también hablo español. So don't forget the name. If you want to work with me, my information and the links will be in the description below. Please check it out. Don't forget the name, all right? Rafael G, making it easy. Peace.
This AMG GLE 63S SUV comes with a handcrafted 4.0 liter twin-turbo V8 engine pushing out 603 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. A new electric motor adds an additional 21 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. At full throttle, the electric motor will provide instant torque as the engine works hard to relieve the electric motor. All that power can go to all four wheels through a TCT 9-speed automatic transmission, which has the quickness of a dual clutch transmission, but it's a lot more reliable. This AMG also has computer controlled dynamic engine mounts that can stiffen progressively through an electric current. This maximizes handling precision in extreme driving or delivers smooth refinement in normal driving. 0 to 60 comes in at 3.4 seconds. AMG adds an aggressive and muscular look. They added an aggressive hood, grille, bumper, and functional air dam. In the rear, you'll notice a sporty bumper, air scoops, a dynamic rear valance, and quad exhaust tips. The AMG GLE has a wide body kit. The fenders have flare. It adds about 3 to 4 inches of width compared to the standard GLE. With all that flair, this AMG comes with AMG's 21-inch 5-spoke wheels. By the way, the rear tires are 315/40 series, which are almost the same width as a C8 Corvette Stingray. No one buys this AMG to haul 2x4s and kitchen sinks, right? Regardless, it has 23 cubic feet of space, enough to carry 4 large suitcases. There's your first aid kit in case you get cut, and on the right side you'll find the fuse compartment. So don't get confused. Just kidding, not really, if you're laughing. Underneath the floor is a run flat tire with an air generator. How generatorous is that? Okay, that was dumb.
You have your cargo screen right here. You have your cargo net, a 12-volt outlet, and you're asking me what's that? Well, That's to lower your car in case you need to get in or load stuff in.
More and more owners are using the airlift suspension to do some mild off-roading, to carry a full load of cargo or passengers, or to go over obstacles, in which in all those cases that I mentioned, you'd want to get the car as high as possible so it won't bottom out or scrape the ground.
Let's see how many Randys fit back here. Now the opening is low and wide. You're gonna have to really be careful because the bumper doesn't have an aluminum guard. So you're gonna jack it up if you don't lift things over the bumper. Now, like I said, it's easy to get big things in the back like me. See ya! I'll never get sick of smelling a brand new Mercedes-Benz. About 1.5 of me fit in here comfortably. I just want to say thank you to Rafael and to Mercedes-Benz of downtown Los Angeles for lending me their Mercedes-Benz AMG GLE 63S SUV for the day. If you're in the market for a Mercedes-Benz or for any certified Mercedes-Benz, a luxury used car, just call Rafael, check out his website. His information is in the description below. He'd love to hear from you. And by the way, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification button below. It helped me get this AMG to review for you.
One thing in the AMG GLEs to be aware of is that you have to put the seats down manually, which shouldn't be a problem since it's super easy. With the seats down, you get about 60 cubic feet of space, which will hold about 3 lions, 2 monkeys, and 7 Shih Tzus. The back seats are covered in Napa leather and Alcantara with white stitching. The seats are really comfortable and the bottom cushion is long and supportive for tall people.
Let's see how easy it is to get inside and how comfortable it is once I get in. I'm 6 feet tall. I'm going to sit behind myself. Now it takes a little effort to get in because it sits about 2 to 2.5 inches higher than a regular sedan, but this car has airbags so they can always lower it for elderly or kids. Now sitting in the back behind myself, I literally have about 7 to 8 inches of space, and because it's an SUV and not a coupe, I have about 3 to 4 inches of headroom. This SUV is big.
In the back seat, you'll find a vent on the B-pillar, Burmeister speakers, carbon fiber ambient lighting, aluminum controls, some storage behind the seats, dual climate controls for the second row seats, 2 USBs, a 12-volt outlet, an armrest with 2 cup holders. The front seats fit any size person since the bolsters, bottom cushion, and of course a headrest are adjustable. The AMG Sport seats are super comfortable. Both seats are heated, cooled, and have a massager. They're both covered in soft Napa leather Alcantara with white stitching. This Mercedes AMG GLE 63S SUV, I believe, has the best interior in the business. In the driver's seat, you'll be wrapped with carbon fiber, more Napa leather, Alcantara, aluminum trimmings, and lots of technology. You get a continuous screen with 2 fully customizable 12.3-inch high-definition displays. On the left side of the steering wheel, you have a sensor to customize the driver display, cruise, and distant controls. Below that are controls for your exhaust baffles and suspension. Behind that is your paddle shifter and then your windshield wiper stock. There you have your e-brake and controls for your lights and a dimmer switch. There's your hatch release down at the door. This AMG is beautiful, lined with carbon fiber and Napa leather. It has 18-way adjustable seats, memory, heat, and cool seat controls, as well as in-your-face Burmeister speaker. On the right side of the steering wheel, you have a sensor to control your infotainment system, as well as buttons to control it. There's your volume roller and phone controls. Underneath that, you have your performance knob. There's your second 12.3-inch touchscreen display. Sayonara to the turbine vents because they're shaped like their exhaust tips now. Although Mercedes uses shiny black plastic for the cover like most don't like, this AMG uses very little of it and it looks really good. There's your wireless charger, 2 USBs, a 12-volt outlet, and 2 cup holders with a cooler. And by the way, it comes with this AMG. Here are the controls to your performance, cameras, and infotainment system. In the center is a touchpad that can also control your infotainment system. On the right side are controls to control the volume, navigation, phone, and media. There's your wrist pad, and then you have more controls for the performance, manual or automatic, stability control, air suspension, ride height, ride stiffness, and exhaust note. There's your slow down, you're going way too fast, oh crap handle. Your center storage with USB and a place to hold your phone, although I don't know any phone that is that skinny. Mercedes-Benz has the most customizable and reactive displays in the industry. Just put your finger on the left sensor and scroll down. There's your speedometer, clock, trip 1, trip 2, route schedule, radio, a compass, and digital speedometer. Scroll right and you see miles traveled, a digital speedometer, fuel consumption meter, acceleration meter, trip 1 and trip 2. Scroll right and you'll see fun stuff like a tachometer, another tachometer with tire pressure and temperature, a boost meter, options to customize your performance, a G-force meter, fuel consumption, a GPS, and I love this because I think you can extend the graphics throughout the display. A distance meter for your stop and go assist, weight distribution, and suspension information. Damn, that was a lot. If you click home, you can get more options because that's what this MBUX technology is about. Let's go straight to design and display. You can customize how both displays look on the screen: classic, sport, super sport, understated, and standard. I'm not going to go through an in-depth review of the infotainment system because that alone will be a 15-minute video, but I'm telling you, this MBUX system is super customizable, the best in the industry, intuitive, reactive, has excellent graphics, and can be confusing. You'll need to be patient and go through each option, so just set it and forget it because you could be missing out on something so fun like these. These massage seats are only $1,500 and well worth it. They'll be great when you're waiting 20 minutes in that line for In-N-Out Burger or just taking long trips or short drives. Almost all of Mercedes-Benz lineup have a 64 color ambient lighting system that just lights up the interior. Every conceivable part on this Mercedes-Benz gives you information and or is customizable. You can customize the drive, transmission, dynamic, suspension, and exhaust system. For every menu, there are sub-menus to choose from, and sometimes there are sub-menus. It's pretty incredible. I forgot to video how intuitive this MBUX system is, so here is a sample of what it does. This is from the 2021 GLA 250 that I reviewed last week. Hey Mercedes.
How may I help you?
Turn on air conditioner.
Okay, I'm activating the air conditioning.
Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Open sunshade.
Okay, I'm opening the roller sun blinds.
Hey Mercedes, change ambient color to blue.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
All AMG 63s come with heads-up display, and the safety alerts are displayed there also. When backing up, you can choose from 6 different views. All the cameras are high definition and displayed in high definition. Now for the fun part, let's take the 2021 Mercedes-Benz AMG GLE 63S SUV from Mercedes-Benz of downtown Los Angeles and Rafael for a spin. Dang! It's super fast! The acceleration is phenomenal since there isn't any lag like a turbocharged engine. The electric motor kicks in once you put your foot down on that throttle, then the turbo and engine take over and takes you to ungodly speeds. The interior is like no other car that I've been in. If you want to treat yourself because you've worked so hard during COVID-19 and want your friends to be all jelly, get the AMG GLE 63S. You'll know what I mean when you take that test drive. These seats are phenomenal, better than any Recaro seat since these are manufactured by Mercedes-Benz. I gotta say, they'll give you the comfort for long trips or support you on those SUV track days. Every year, I keep getting more impressed because the engine, technology, materials
design just keeps getting better for Mercedes-Benz. If you're thinking about getting a Tesla Model X P100D or Porsche Cayenne Turbo S, you should really consider getting this AMG GLE 63S SUV. It's more refined, has way better technology, and although it doesn't have autonomous driving yet, it's a lot more comfortable. And the performance is just as good as a Cayenne Turbo S, if not better. Hey, you look familiar. What's your name? My name is Randy. So there you go, the 2021 AMG GLE 63S SUV. I enjoyed making the video for you. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below. I'm Randy. See ya!